Good day, YouTube. You catch me here logging into my single player series again, killing some baddies. Ah, no, he got me again. That looks cool nonetheless. So, since the last episode, I moved this bit a wee bit. I've moved that chest a bit closer, so the broom's not been having as much difficulty. And also, I had to do this so that they go in line, so each and every chest. Not got much. I've not been hanging around off camera too much. Also, there he goes, sweeping some stuff up. I heard a baby zombie. The Bane. Ow, 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 cactus. Oh my god, I hate these things. I hate these things. Evil. So yeah, as you see, some beef, some leather. I think something got dropped in. Must have been some beef. Oh yeah, 5 and 3. There we go. Some cool stuff coming in. I also hooked up this chest up here to also sync all of its stuff to the ME system. So it's all nicely synced up. Now, last time I said I was going to make another basey stuff because I want to get some more Thaumcraft on the go, but this is not enough space here. This is a puny space for Thaumcraft. So I decided we should make another area, and I think down here would be perfect. We've got a nice downhill underground sort of, I always like to thought of, you know, magical underground coolness. So this is the start of the area. It needs to be pretty big, basically, and I'm very close to my nether portal, so I'll make it even bigger in a different direction. I think this way should be the best way to go. And of course I've got a full inventory, so you know. So I'll clear this whole area out and I will be right back. And I'm back, guys. As you see, I've cleared out a nice big space. Just down steps, you can still hear that stupid thing there. But over here, now I needed quite a big room because for Thaumcraft later on, I need to make a big structure. A multi-block structure, which takes up this much space. And as the good guy Direwolf has given me a good layout of this, it seems to be the best layout I've used as well, and he says it is as well, so that's 2 people. So that's good. I've still got to fancify it and everything, but I still don't like the fact of all these torches everywhere, because I need to have it lit up. Can't have lots of creatures spawning. So I have my light infused stone. Now let's see what it does in, let's actually remove all these torches off here, shall we? Let's do that first. See what kind of trouble we can get in. Didn't mean to destroy the block. So as you can see, it's pretty dark. Actually, it's probably really dark on YouTube right now. So let's see what it looks like with a bit of block light. That does quite a decent amount of block light. I'll need a hell of a lot more though to do the whole area. Really, won't I? Or I could get started on a different Thaumcraft toy. Though that's pretty handy. But let's place some torches down as well. Just for now, let's make something from Thaumcraft. But since I'm here, I might as well place down my Thaumcraft toys here. Let's see. I think I've got everything here. So let's place them down. Here's, yeah, here. So I want my tables, my work table, and my furnace, crucible here. Perfect. Let's put that back in there. Let's make this my research table again. Put my paper back in, and all of it. So what I want to make is, if I find it in the Thaumonomicon, in Artifice, yes, here it is, the Arcane Lamp. A handy tool. It can, additional source blocks maybe appear up to 16 blocks away. So that's handy. So it lights up a big area. And all I need is an amber block, a daylight sensor, 2 iron ingots, and a piece of nitor. Now I haven't actually shown you the crafting of a nitor, so that'll be even more interesting. So let me get sleep through the night, and let me get all this required crafting stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, and I'm back. So I made a wee infinite water pool to fill up my crucible again. Crucible's got the nitor underneath it, but I need to make another piece of nitor. And to do that is quite simple. I get myself a piece of glowstone. I put in 3 ignis, 3 lux, and 3 potentia, and then when they're all in, I throw in 1 piece of glowstone, and I get 1 piece of nitor. Excellent. So I need 3 of each. So I always get this all prepared beforehand. So I needed 3 of each. Now this gives me, what did that give me? 2 each? So that gives me 2, 4, 6. If I get 6 torches, and then 2 pieces of glowstone, that should give me 2 pieces of nitor this time. Let's see if I can make this work. So I want coal, torch, glowstone, 2 nitor. Excellent. And it's all gone. Perfect. So in my recipe I needed, what did I need? I needed a daylight sensor, which is just a vanilla recipe, which is glass, nether quartz, and slabs at the bottom. Then I needed a block of amber, which is just, oh, it's only 4. That's handy. 4, and I put this here. I put daylight sensor here, 2 iron ingots, and 1 of the pieces of nitor, and I get myself a lovely arcane lamp, and it uses some air, perdito, ignis, and aqua. Boom. I've got myself an arcane lamp. Now let's take out all these torches. Let's actually take out these as well, so we can see the effect it has on the area. The nitor is giving off some light, but you know, still. Let's do it right above here, shall we? Let's. I have no blocks. I should be able to reach there. Let's actually place 1 down so I can see what I'm doing. Up here. And this should fill this whole area, hopefully. As you can see, there's all these particles floating about. That's it, filling the area up with light. And that should easily fill up this whole area with light. Eventually. It takes time to flood the area. See, all that's just disappeared there. And it'll eventually fill this bit here as well. As I say, it takes time to fill the area up. But it's going to be handy. It's going to fill the area up with light, and I don't need all these light infused blocks for this area after all. I will still use them, just maybe not here. Unless I still need them, if the whole area doesn't fill up with light. Like in the very depths of the corners, like over here, someone might be struggling. I can just place a block in, and it won't be noticed. So, that's my Thaumcraft room started. I've got lots of stuff still to do in it though. I need to make the next piece of crafting thing, which is the infusion table. And the infusion table is a pretty simple thing to make. It is a base like this. I need to have 4 arcane stone blocks, 4 arcane stone, a pedestal, and this runic matrix, and lots of stuff. So let's make a matrix, shall we? Which needs stone blocks, any entropy shards, and an ender pearl. So let's go get some of these things. I need to do it down here, so I'll have to bring them down here with me. I know what I should do. I should run my wires over for my ME system. Actually, let's do that. I'll be right back. I'm going to dig a tunnel for my ME system to come all the way over here. And I'll see you soon. And I'm back, guys. So, I couldn't get me down here. I was only that much short. It's annoying, just 2 pieces short, but I ran out of materials. I would have to go mining, and I just want to get this thing built first. So, let's get this thing started. So, what we needed was here. We need 4 arcane stone blocks, which is smooth stone surrounded by any shard, with some terra and ignis. So let's get that sorted out, shall we? I know I'll be needing a few of these, so let's get some made up. Oh, insufficient V. Let's take that out and put in my gold branded one. Tons. Keep that as it is. Next, what we needed to do was put 4 of these in the corners, any shard, and an ender pearl. So it was 4 of these in the corner. I'll use order shards this time because I seem to have some with me. And an ender pearl. And I just need 40 order. Should be 30 odd. Perfect. And I've got that crafted. Perfect. So, I also need a pedestal. I'll need a couple of them. I also need 4 arcane stone blocks, which I think is just like that. There's 4 of them. And a pedestal. Let's get 2 to start off with. And let's get this bad boy started. Let's just... This is just where I wanted it, just to give myself a wee placeholder. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the runic matrix. Remove these blocks and put down a pedestal and hope that I've got enough. Oh, need my gold one. Might not have enough. Ah, no. I don't have enough. So I'm going to have to go run about and get some V into my wand because I needed, I need 25 of each. And as you see in my wand, that's not a wand, that's the wand, I have 12 order. So I just need some order. I'll go get some and I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So I've went on my little journey to get it, and I want to make sure this is on camera. So this is one of the coolest things ever. So I want to actually just remove my UI. No, don't. Hit this. This, there we go. Wow, look at that. Spin. How cool is that? That is excellent. I love that. The animations look awesome. And it gets better later on as well. So next, I want to just place my pedestals around here. So I need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fortunately, they come in 2s, but I need 7 of these. Oh. Just making sure you use all the V's out of that stuff first. Oh, now you've got insufficient V. Oh no, that's enough. Don't need any more than that. I've actually made a couple too many. That's alright. They're pretty cool looking blocks anyway. Let's place these about. Now you may have noticed that I have been using a beheading on my sword, my swoosh. I put beheading on it, and that was for a very good reason, because each recipe I use on this table, say for instance the axe of the stream, it has an instability factor. This is negligible. It's not very likely anything to go wrong, but you can even reduce the, some of these have high, it has moderate on the brain in a jar, there's a moderate point of instability. Now, heads, skulls, such as the wit, are actually things to help reduce that. Also candles, which I don't think I've actually got candles yet. I don't think I do. Oh, I've got the tallow. Can I make the candles? Okay, I can make the tallow candles. They also help reduce. So I'll probably make a few of them. Let's actually do that. We'll make a few candles. So to do that, I needed rotten flesh and some magic. So let's go get some rotten flesh and something with magic on them. Go in here. Now I'm about to have a bit of rotten flesh. 42, not bad. And something with magic. How about some greatwood logs? They have magic. Let's take half a stack of them. I know it's also got arbor on it, but you know, sometimes you have to waste things to get the thing you want. So let's do this. And every time you do something in here, it uses a tiny bit of water. Not much, just a bit. So it was, I think, 2 magic, 1 rotten flesh. And let's put these out here. This has 1. So for every 2 of these, I have 1 of these, which gives me 1 tallow. And I need 2 tallow for 3 candles. So let's get, well, I don't know, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 candles. So I need 4, so I need a few. That should give me a few. That should give me 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, let's do that for now. Let's see how that goes. My math is not good. You could probably tell that by now. Let's put in greatwood logs, rotten flesh, and I got out 4. I did a mistake, didn't I? Oh no, that's right. That's all I put in. And you can see it's all breaking down its aspects and whatnot. If you leave it for too long, they'll individually break down. So let's do that again. 8. Perfect. So let's go get actually some string, because I forgot to bring it. And check out what's going on. I also want to make a cool door for that area as well, but I haven't done it yet, but we will. We'll get into it. Using a really cool mod, which we've used a bit of already, but it's still really cool. So let's see, where are we? Here we are. Let's get magic tallow, string, and it gives me candles. 12, perfect, just what I wanted. Now you can dye these to different colours with the dyes, just make some different colours. And I want to place these around like so. Perfect. This just helps reduce the negative effects of that. I'll put some skulls around here, decorate it up a wee bit. I think if I place a skull in these blocks, it looks cool and it also helps the effects. So what did I do all this for? Now, I like sprinting, I like running fast in this, but these normal boots, these are just so slow. Give me decent armor, but really slow. I want to make these bad boys, the boots of the Traveller. Now these are great, these are fantastic boots. I need a lot of things, but if you look down here, I need to have Iter and Volatus, which are 2 different aspects in Thaumcraft. But to put these, I need to have the aspects in jars around the side of the room. Now I haven't got anything set up yet, so we're going to have to get into that. And for that, alchemy, I need this thing, Essentia Distillation. I need an alchemical furnace and some Vise filters so I can make arcane alembics. I'll need a few of these, so let me get all the items for this so we can craft them up, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So as you see, I've come back to my crucible, overflowing from all the leftover Essentia that was in it. See, there's still 17 in it, and it's been overflowing. Now, right now, there's no special way, really, to get rid of it, but best way is just to, well, place a block on it, really. Make sure it doesn't go back into the crucible, and it gives you, you got a chance to get flux poisoning, is it? Something like flux poisoning, or taint poisoning of some description. See as close up to it as I can. There we go. And I think if I shift right click, it empties it altogether of any bad stuff in there. So let's fill it back up. Perfect. Now, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was making my Senshi distillation device, an alchemical furnace. So let's get this thing crafted up first. I need to do it in here, and I need the arcane stones on the outside, the furnace, and a crucible, which I just put on the ground and right hand clicked with the, just to make like a normal one, and that's all I needed to do. Perfect. An alchemical furnace. Next, I needed to make 4 of these bad boys. 2, 3, 4. Just enough for that. And then I needed to make, let's see if I can get this. See if I can remember how this was placed. I think it was like this. Nope. Oh, I was close. Golden iron the wrong way around, and another couple of iron there. An arcane alembic is what I'm needing. So, gold is there, like that. Oh, I've not got enough water. I'm going to have to go fill up my wand again. See, the only problem is with having to go run up and fill up my thing all the time is that it's very loud out there, is that when you're not in the area of these nodes, I've found quite a lot, you can see all of the waypoints everywhere. If you're not in the area chunk loaded, they don't regenerate their aura inside them. We'll get around that later on, but right now it's annoying. Another good way is to actually kill enemies. So when you kill enemies, you'll notice a little... I'm going to turn the sound down just quickly for this. Just up to 1. Yeah, let's keep the sound right low. To kill enemies actually gives you these little floating orbs. I bet this is going to be the only time I'm not going to get any. Oh, look at that, the rain actually does that. Nice. I think my broom's trying to get at it, is it? No? Okay. So let's go find... Is this the only time there's like no enemies spawning all around me while I'm trying to record? It'd be typical. Oh, here we go. Here's some zombies up here. Somewhere. Or not. Creeper? Let's go for the creeper. Every time you... Okay guys, I'll be right back when I find some enemies. Okay, got myself a creeper in the distance. Now every time you kill... Hey, steady. They drop not just experience, but they drop little orbs. Okay, there isn't any this time, unless I zoomed them up very quickly. But when you kill enemies, you actually recharge your wand. Let's see if I can get anything noticing off this guy. There you go. You seen that little glowy orbs that are not essence? Here, these things. They're actually aura, which you can use to recharge your wand. So, you know, killing enemies is another, you know, thing you can do to recharge instead of having to run around, try to find all the nodes nearby and all that kind of stuff, and keep them, stand around them for ages on end until they, you know, regenerate their aura inside them. Anyway guys, I'll have to get some aqua in here because I haven't got any, and then I'll be right back. And I'm back guys. So, I got some aqua in my wand, placed it in my table. Boom. And I got my 4 arcane alembics. Take this stuff out of here. my wand, and I think I shall be placing this about here. Seems like a nice place. Okay. And with that, I also, I don't want that hole there. Let's use my mossy cobblestone. Oh, come on. Dodgy placing and a half. Okay, I think the rain stopped, so I can turn my game sounds back up. There we go. Oh, no, the rain's still there. Oh well. Then I place 4 arcane alembics. It doesn't have to be 4. You can just use 1 or 2 or 3. I just use 4 because I think that's about the maximum you get on one block that you're going to disassemble. I think. Oh, I've not scanned ink sacks yet. Or my Thaumanomicon. Dear me. Let's, oh, I never thought about the access terminal. Oh, yay, okay. So basically, in here, we place coal. Actually, what we need to do? Velito and I think it was Iter. Yes, Iter and Velitos, 25. So let's see. Oh, we should have enough actually then. And some coal as a fuel source. You put the coal in here, and then you put the feathers in the top slot, and it'll start breaking them down. But I've also got to put this in a jar, and there is different ways to do this. You can have, just put your normal jar, warded jars. Oh, I'll have to make some of them actually. I haven't got any yet. That's a good point. Should be in art. Warded jars. Glass pane and wooden slab. Okay, so I need some glass. Some slabs. Probably need more than 5. So let's get some planks as well. Let's craft this up. Go. And some try that again. There we go. Slabs. So it's this, that. Put my wand back in. That should get me 9 warded jars. That'll do for now. Well, no, let's get some more actually than that. Let's just get all of those. Let's just get as many as we can, because they're going to need them anyway in the end of the day. Okay, that's enough. That'll do for now. And then we also want these bad boys, Essentia tubes. Now, for 6 Essentia tubes, I need a piece of quicksilver, which remember is from the ore, one of the ores from Thaumcraft. Glass, gold, and iron. Very simple. So let's get some more glass. I hope I've got some. Oh, no. I've got more of that cooking up, I think, actually. I'd set it to cook up, and oh my god, will this please stop raining? Constantly raining. Yeah, so I think I had some cooking up. Yep, here it is. And I needed some iron. I'll just do it down here. Some iron and some. Oh, I've got some gold on me. Perfect. Let's put these things away. Okay, let's get some of these bad boys. It was, I think it was glass, quicksilver, iron, and gold. It was 12. Don't think that's going to be quite enough. Let's see. Let's start placing them out anyway. So, just need it attached to there. And then my jars, I think I have my jars 10 blocks away, I think jars can be. So if I have my first jar, set up like that. Okay, that'll be enough to get me started. I will have to get some more stuff eventually, but I think for now that's fine with me. I'll have to fill up my wands and whatnot, but I'll get to that in a minute, really. Yes. So let's get my feathers, which I stupidly put away. And I needed 25 Volito, which, yeah, 25 Volito, and I've got 2 in each of these, so that should be enough. Pop it in there, and you can see that's breaking each component down into their source. And here I've got some air aspect, because the feathers have air as well as the other one, the Volito. Here it is, coming through nicely. And on top of that, we also needed iter. That creaking noise is just these pipes nicely filling up. Yes, it's just them filling up. So iter. Now, I think I haven't got any made up or scanned, but from what I remember with iter, I think bolts, just normal vanilla bolts, I think are one of the best that we can use. So let's get some planks, put them in my ME terminal. Put everything in there. Yeah, so I think bolt. Let's get, say, 16 of these, because that seems to be a stack. See what happens. Yeah, look at that, 4 iter. Let's grab that bad boy. Let's head back down and get these all smelted up. Let's see how that stuff's doing. Oh, see, already got 24. Shoot. Might have miscounted. Possibly. Anyway, let's see. I needed 20. Was it 25 of this as well? I think it was. That should be enough. Let's put extra in just in case. So I'm going to need more feather. Let's see in my Thaumcraft if I've got anything else that has it, which I have. The great thing about this, if I go to here, mouse over, either feathers or a the Mistcraft table. Not very handy, so I am going to run around, get some chickens. I'm going to actually put them into my farm as well. So I'll get my lassos, get both of these. Ugh, scary. I'm going to grab a couple of these and I'm going to go look for some chickens, and I'll be right back. And I'm back, guys. So it turns out that chickens don't get kept in here. So they just ran away, so I had to go get some more, and I'll have to make a wee sort of other kind of bit for them to hide in, and I'll do that in between this episode and next. So I think for now this is a good wrapping up point. So as always, everyone, this is the Trechetican. Have fun.